Hey everybody, it's David from Red Wagon Dioramas. If you guys are new to the channel, I post about dioramas, action figure collecting, and some custom figures. So this is my monthly pickup video where I just get to share a little glimpse into my collecting habits for the month. So this is 6 figures a month for the month of February 2022. This was my birthday month, so it was a good month. But I also realized, man, February is short, and it seems like I was just doing this last month for January. I actually didn't have a lot of pickups this month. I did a little bit of toy hunting. You saw that in the toy hunt video I posted a couple weeks ago. And of course the Razor Crest came in, so guess what? That's number one. So do me a favor guys, hit the like button for me and let's get into it. So number 6 this month, if you watch my toy hunt video, I'll post the link up there above. I was in Target and I found a Cobra Bat. Now, this is the G.I. Joe Classified Cobra Bat figure, obviously. I'm not super into the G.I. Joe Classified line right now. I've kind of backed away from it. But the bat, man, how can you pass up a bat on the shelf at Target? These guys are awesome. They're the awesome army builder soldiers from my childhood playing with Joes. I have one bat, one vintage bat. He's actually in the case behind me on my table there. And I'm missing the hand. I need the hand. But I've got all the backpack and the accessories. And of course, on my original, the sticker for the chest plate is gone. If you guys haven't seen this figure, he's got all the accessories from the original bat figure. He's got the claw, the flamethrower, the laser cannon, and of course the fist hand. Basically, you pop off the hand and put a different accessory on there. I always loved the claw accessory when I was a kid. I thought that was so cool, big robot claw. Even though I'm not really collecting G.I. Joe that much right now, I was pretty excited when I saw this guy at Target, so I figured I had missed all the bats in my area. I know some local friends had already picked them up, so I was really surprised to see him, and it was kind of cool, you know, just that thrill of toy hunting and finding something you don't expect to find. So for that reason, I'm putting him on the list this month. Very cool figure, so I like this guy. Number 6 for the month. All right, let's get into some Marvel Legends. You guys know from my toy hunting video like 2 weeks ago that I found the whole case of the new Spider-Man retro carded figures at my Walmart. This was awesome. I picked them all up. I wanted every figure. I already had them pre-ordered, but getting them in hand earlier than I expected, yeah, it was no brainer. So I bought them there at the store, canceled my pre-orders, except for my black Spideys. I still have a couple of those on pre-order. And I thought I would just break down my favorites from the pack. So most of you guys are probably familiar with this, but these are the Marvel Legends figures that Hasbro's putting out on the kind of classic Spider-Man retro cards. And this was the latest wave of figures, 6 of them. This is Hammerhead's card. Love Hammerhead. He's a cool figure. And also in the wave, you have an armored Spidey here in my hand. You got Black Spidey, you got Hobgoblin, you got a Ben Reilly Spider-Man, and a Shocker. Honestly, all the figures are awesome. I had 3 slots available for this month's video, so I decided to pick my top 3 out of the 6. Bottom of those top 3 is going to be armored Spidey here. Now, I asked my boys which ones they liked, and honestly, they really, really love this armored Spidey figure. He's honestly not my top pick. I actually like Shocker better, but it's probably just because I have attachment to the character. I really don't know much about Armored Spidey, but I know he's been in some of the video games that the boys have played, and honestly, he's well done. He has a really nice silvery finish on him. The paint is good. The articulation's not as good as some of the other Spider-Man figures. You know, he's a little bulkier and everything, but I'll tell you what, the kids have been playing with him nonstop. They love him. He basically was the surprise for me in the wave. So I'm going to put Armored Spidey here at number 5 for the month, and then I'll look at the next 2. So for number 4 this month, our second favorite figure from the Marvel Legends Retro Spider-Man wave is going to be Hammerhead. Now this guy is awesome. Now I do have a gun in there from Action Force, so that's from one of their Action Force weapon packs. But he comes with a baseball bat, and what's cool is he comes with a fist with brass knuckles on it, which I love it. My boys were playing with them, so we couldn't find the fist for tonight's video. This is a newer body from Marvel Legends, so it's a suited body, but it's a little bulkier. Really nice. The paint job, the pinstripe suit is really good. The head, everything's great about this figure. Now I have a soft spot for him as a character. I always loved Hammerhead as a villain. Just thought he's just the kind of the classic goon, you know. Working for Kingpin, whatever, pulling jobs. Guns and muscle, that's basically what I think of with Hammerhead. So really cool to see this guy coming in the line. We did have the older Hammerhead figure from, it's got to be 5, 6, 7 years ago. I think that was just a suited body with Chameleon with a Hammerhead head swap on it. But what's nice about this figure is the bulk, the extra bulk you get for the suited body. So he's a little bigger, a little tougher looking. I love him. He's great. So Hammerhead is number 4 this month. All right, the top figure for that wave of Spidey figures, which is number 3 this month for me, is of course going to be Black Suit Spidey. Now this guy, just awesome. We all, all of us Spider-Man fans have been looking forward to this figure. What's neat about this guy is he's on the newer body that they developed, I think, 2020 maybe is when the regular red and blue suit Spidey came out on this body. So this is the first time they're releasing the black Spidey with this. Just got great articulation, awesome posability. This is a no-brainer for anybody who collects Marvel Legends. You got to pick this guy up. And I know he's in high demand, he's hard to find, but I'm sure there's more coming out. I'm sure there'll be more available soon. We actually had the black Spidey that came out, I think it was in the Rhino Build-A-Figure wave, or maybe it was the Sandman wave like 5 years ago. And unfortunately, one of his butterfly joints broke, so he's been in my repair box for a while. I haven't figured out how to repair butterfly joints yet. Anyway, so we haven't had a good black Spidey in a while. So this is great. The boys are super excited about him. I love him. Great figure. I agree with everybody else out there. This figure is the best of that wave. So Black Spidey is my number 3 figure for the month of February. Awesome figure. Number 2 for February. I didn't pick up much Kenner Star Wars this month, but I did get one figure that I've had my eye on for like a year at my local shop, the Emporium. The shop owner there, Eric, knows I've been watching this figure for a while, and we finally did a trade. I gave him a little cash, traded in some other stuff, and I was able to get my hands on the vintage Kenner Princess Leia here. Now she is just beautiful, and does come with the original blaster there, which of course is the expensive part of the figure. But she's in great shape. This particular Leia figure, the robe is pristine, the paint is real nice, the joints are tight. So, it's a great figure. It's something I needed for my collection. I had my original Princess Leia, but I didn't have the robe anymore, I didn't have the weapon, and I wanted a real nice one for my display stand over there. So I was very excited to do the deal at my local shop, and so thank you, Eric. I'm glad it worked out. And anyway, pumped up to get her for the collection this month. All right, finally, number 1 for the month of February. 2 figures. Here you go. You guys have seen these. It is, of course, Grogu and the Jawa Elder from the Razor Crest set. Now, these 2 figures obviously came with the Razor Crest ship from the HasLab project. I'm just showing these off because I don't have the ship here. I actually put it up on display in my office. It looks awesome. Incredible. But these are the 2 carded figures that came with it. Obviously, you've got the Grogu with the shiny vac metal pram there. And then the Jawa Elder comes with the egg that opens up, and the knife, and the necklace, I think, right? Yeah. So anyway, cool figures. I didn't buy it for the figures. I bought it for the ship. The ship is just amazing. Go check out my unboxing video I posted just for a laugh. I had a great time. I filmed it with my 2 youngest sons. And just watch the first 3 or 4 minutes of it. That my son's sense of humor is just crazy. He was in rare form when we were unboxing that video. Just all the dry humor and sarcasm and everything. And then once we got it out, totally changed. And he was totally into it. Trying to put together the landing gear, figuring out all the different panels that you remove, the weapons, the backpacks, the cockpit, the escape pod. All the stuff on that ship is just amazing. There is so much playability with that ship. It is so well designed by Hasbro. I'm not a big TVC collector. I've bought some figures here and there, mostly from The Mandalorian and mostly from Return of the Jedi, because that's my favorite movie. But I ordered the HasLab just because it just looked cool. And I gotta say, it does not disappoint. I don't really know what to say. I was going to do a review video on the Razor Crest, but so many other people have posted review videos, I probably won't do one. I'll just say it right here. The thing is awesome. I am so happy I picked it up. If you got a friend or a buddy who got one, just go over and spend some time with it. It's really cool. It's fun to play with. All the panels that come off, like when the Jawas disassemble the ship, of course, all the ramp and the carbonite blocks and the door and the canopy and the refresher closet and Grogu's little closet and the weapon racks, all the stuff that's in there. It's really amazing. They packed a ton of stuff into the ship, made it very, very toyetic. Like if I was a kid, I would just be in love playing with that thing. What a great pickup this month, the Razor Crest, and it arrived the day before my birthday, so that was fun. So anyway, yeah, go watch that video I did with the boys of unboxing it. At least the first 5 minutes, I think you'll get a kick out of it. It was pretty fun. And if you get a chance to see it or just play with it yourself, go for it. It's well worth it. So I would say kudos to Hasbro. Great job on that HasLab. It's awesome. Wow, so it's March already? I can't believe it's March. There's not much on my radar for this month, honestly, that's coming up. I'm not going after any other Black Series right now. Kind of waiting on those. I will have some GameStop pre-orders that come in. I think the Jet Trooper is coming in from GameStop. I've lost track of pre-orders, guys. I don't even know what's out there. I'm also looking forward to the next wave of the 3.75-inch retro figures there, the Marvel Legends behind me. They're going to be putting out a Venom and a Wolverine and some other guys, so those look good. So there's a little view into my collecting this month and what's coming up. Thanks for watching, guys. I love engaging with you guys. Yeah, let me know what you guys are into this month, what you picked up, what you're hunting for. Also, I'll just say if you have any questions for me, I'm going to do another Q&A like live stream here in a week or two. If you have any questions about the diorama building or anything else, put it in the comments below and I'll address it in a couple weeks on the next live stream. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching. May the Force be with you. Bye.